Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Alyssa, and on this channel I create budgeting content, planning content, and side hustle content. If any of that sounds interesting to you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, both free actions, and it really does help out my YouTube channel. So on today's video, we will be closing out the first half of June, and my oh my, has June flown by. I am filming this. I actually leave for vacation tomorrow. Today is the 16th, so I'm actually ahead of schedule than when I typically am. So I'm thankful that this video is probably going to come out sometime next week, but we're going to get this all filmed, ready to go, and I'll have a stress-free vacation. I am proud of the progress I've made so far in June. Excuse the fact that my black pen ran out of ink, and I'll be using this blue pen. It is erasable. So I've got all of my expenses highlighted here. I don't have a highlighter for travel and vacation or pets, so that's why it's not highlighted. And then I did add everything up down below. But on today's video, I do want to kind of go through how I close out my budget together, and hopefully at the end we will be as darn close to zero as we can get. So we're just gonna jump into it here because I've got things to do this evening and my flight takes off really early tomorrow and I have still so much to get done. So we're gonna start with the W-2 paycheck. So my W-2 ended up being $2,472. We're gonna leave off the 15 cents. I'm gonna use the pink pen as a little placeholder here. So what did we say? $2,472. Perfect. $2,472. I really hope that that blue shows up on the camera. Okay, I think it does. All right, side hustle income, we had $241. So $241. Savings, I think I ended up using more in savings. So we had, not Venmo, savings right here, $832. Realizing you can't see the calculator. Okay, so $832 plus 400 plus 530, more $1,762. And then payback, I think, was only the one expense right here of $10 or inflow of 10. Okay, so let's add up the total inflow for the month or the first half of June. So 2,472 plus 241 plus 1,762 plus 10 gives us 4,485. And then that's what we had to work with for this half. Of course, a bulk of that is for savings to pay off some activities that I had. Remember, I had a wedding that I went to. If we open up the calendar, I went to a wedding this first half, and some of that expenses paid for the hair and makeup because I was in the bridal party, and just some other normal expenses. So rent and utilities, I believe, 400, and actually we had some extra utilities. So we had a total of, you subtract 400, so about $65 in utilities. So 65, but rent was the 400. Life insurance and pet insurance, I believe, was exactly right, 22 and 38. I round up and then round down. It kind of evens out, not really. Shh, don't tell anyone. I know on my last video, you guys, or the one before, I don't remember, somebody commented, something about adding up to 18, and I wasn't quite following. Thank you for the comment. I do need to read some more into that because I was off by $18. And then I know some of you commented that you don't round at all because you have to be precise. Totally get that. I only round when closing out my budget. I don't round on my expense trackers. My expense trackers, I always put the cents, but when I close out my budget here, I just round because the boxes are just so small. Okay, so student loan, 125. I don't think I put anything else. Wait, that's not true. I did put some more towards the student loan. So 125 plus 425. So we had 550, but that actually was down here. So we can just write that right now. This was the normal expense. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. And then Acorns, we had 20 here, 20 here, and 20 here. So it actually ended up being $60. I think what happened is for June, I don't know what happened. I think maybe I forgot to calculate this Wednesday or didn't populate until this Thursday. I don't know what happened, but I had $420 of Acorns come out. And then that is different than the investments down here. And then Merrill Lynch, we had 25 plus 15 plus, oh, we had a lot, 25, 15 plus 25 plus 15. So 120 came out. So I had an extra week that I forgot to calculate. And then therapy for self-care was $25. Okay, so let's add all of that up. We had 400 plus 65 plus 22 plus 37 plus 125 plus 60 plus 120 plus 25 gives us 854. Subtract, so from the total inflow we had 4485 minus 854 gives us $3,631. And then if we go down to the variable expenses, so grocery is just exactly what's here. We're going to round up to 104. So just $4 over budget. I'll take it. That's pretty dang good. Eating out was only $70. Wow, I'm actually really surprised about that, but that's good. And then gas and car, yeah, $50. And then investments. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the investments here, 193.28, and then subtract. I forgot to highlight these before the video because I like to highlight my expenses up here in terms of the budget category. We're going to take 193 minus 120 minus 60 gives us 1328, which should equal this. Perfect. 1328. So we're just going to do $13. Fun and entertainment. Let's see. Did we have any fun and entertainment up here? Therapy, Merrill. Nope, none of that counts as fun and entertainment. So 50, we're going to round up. So it's going to be 509. So 509 for fun and entertainment. Holiday, no holiday up here. So just, it was 435. So 435, way over budget. I did end up pulling extra money for savings. That's actually where kind of that extra came from. Self-care was 25, but that was actually the therapy. So we're just going to do $0. Some of the self-care probably should have been categorized as holiday when I did the budget, but we're just going to move forward with that. Miscellaneous, 187. Holy moly. Okay, that was way over budget. No excuse for that one. Travel was 460. Oh my gosh, guys. I am like doing these numbers with you. Normally I do it in advance, but I figured I would film it today, and holy moly, I am way over budget with the variable expenses. And then pets was 187. 188 basically. Oh my gosh, 188. Okay. Wow. So let's add that up. 104 plus 70 plus 50 plus 13 plus 509 plus 435 plus 187. Oh my gosh, 460 plus 188. Wow, $2,016 in variable expenses. Remember, I went on a trip. Like, this was money that was prepaid, and I will say I did buy some concert tickets that I paid for with some sinking funds. So that's kind of like fun and entertainment too. Like, I had to pay for that. And then also some travel expenses for like also my upcoming trip. I had to pay for some things. So there's just a lot of traveling happening this year, and I'm trying to pay it like as we go. So sometimes I don't know what's coming up, but I do have the money in the sinking fund. So it is a lot, unfortunately, but I did have all the sinking funds for that. So if we take the leftover from fixed expenses minus the variable expenses, gives us 1,615. So moving up here, 1,615. So did we put 300 towards sinking funds? Yes, we did. So I'm assuming, because I forgot to write this in, that I made all of these transfers exactly. So we had 1,615 minus 300 gives us 1,315. And then dropping it down to debt here, I believe we only had one debt expense, and that was Bank of America. 230 ended up being 230. I already see that somewhere. Maybe I'm off. What did I do wrong? Sinking funds, travel. All right, we just need to keep closing out the budget, and then we'll see what happened. Because I think, yeah, there's some additional sinking funds here that I haven't accounted for quite yet. Because savings, I put $1,483, and I've only accounted for the savings and the savings. So hopefully it works out at the end. We'll have to do some more math. So 113, so $1,350 minus 230 gives us 1,085. Oops, I did that wrong. We're supposed to write 230 and then 1,085 left over. So we did put the $425 towards the student loan, and normally I write down specifically. So a house, we put 233, and then we put some more towards sinking funds. We put 303. So just other, this was like miscellaneous funds. So nothing I budgeted for, but 303. And then my cushion to get it back up to 1,000. I got some birthday money, and I believe I calculated that in savings. Should have been calculated in payback, but it doesn't look like I did calculate it that way. That's okay. So that was my own thing. So my mom gave me some money for my birthday instead of gifts, and that's what I used the money for, is for sinking funds and then my cushion. Really fun, but I'm responsible over here. Okay, and then $97. So for total extra savings, we had 425 plus 233 plus 303 plus 97 gives us $1,058. Shoot! I am off. Okay, minus 1085. Interesting. So off by $27. That cannot be due to rounding because that's a whole lot of money. This is the second one, maybe like third one in a row now that I've been off, and I don't love that because I don't know where I was off. I'm gonna have to look a little bit deeper into that. I'm trying to think if I missed a calculation something or somewhere. I don't think so. I mean, I normally calculate things twice. So yeah, I'm a little perplexed as to why I'm off by so much. I know for darn well sure I ended with $0 this month. Like, I made sure I calculated everything. I wonder if it's because I got off like last month, like the end of May, closing it out, and then it made me be off this month. I don't know. I don't really see an expense on here that would be almost like $26, $27 for me to be off that I wouldn't have calculated. So maybe I missed a calculation over here. I don't know. I am like such in a crazy headspace right now with going on vacation tomorrow that I'm probably just going to call it a wash. I know that's going to bug a lot of you that I'm missing $27. It's going to bug me that I'm missing $27 somewhere. Maybe I had a moment of dyslexia and I switched to my numbers. Sometimes I do feel like I have that because I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but sometimes I do switch my numbers on here. So that could be something. If you noticed it, please leave me a comment below, then I can try to fix things. We're just gonna call it a day. I've got other things to do this afternoon and a really early morning flight. So thank you again for watching this video. I'm very happy with the progress I made. I mean, between the 125, 300, and the 1,058, I have put a good chunk of money towards savings already this month. Still have a whole nother 2 weeks. So we've got a lot of great things going for my budget here. Again, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one real soon. Bye.